The Call of the Wild, a book by Jack London, and a video by Flavio and Marlon. The Call of the Wild is a book written by Jack London and is mainly about leadership, following your primal instincts, and lots of violence. Except for the fact that it's violence among dogs, so it's okay. This cute little thing is Buck. He's our main character and the protagonist, obviously. He's more human than most of us, especially because of how he was written. Buck has a sense of wonder, a sense of shame, and also a sense of justice. And unfortunately, the story only happens because this cute little thing gets stolen and sold to work as a sledge dog. But anyways, he's just a very good boy. Now, this is Spitz, and he's just awful. Probably the character I like the least during the book. He's just pure evil, completely soulless, and likes to boss all the dogs around. And has no sense of right or wrong. He just does whatever he wants, so obviously not a good boy. Now, when these two get together, we could just never expect just rainbows and sunshine. That would be totally unrealistic. Instead, we get fights.
Você já encheu minha paciência, Maria Joaquina. Eu odeio você, Maria Joaquina.
Some blood, and even some punishment. Considering Spitz was the leader of the pack and could actually do whatever he wanted. As the time passes and Buck succeeds in whatever he wants to do, Spitz continuously loses the respect of the rest of the pack, and then things start to get a little desperate. Now, see this bunny. Do not get attached to it, because he's just about to get killed. Now, this is how it actually happens. There's the bunny, just minding his business. Then comes the pack of dogs searching for something to kill. This time being led by Buck. But evil Spitz decides to leave the pack unnoticed, and as Buck prepares to get his prey and show some kind of dominance or whatever, Spitz circles and simply kills the bunny, showing no respect in following the leader. Now, even the trees could tell that some was going down, so typically the other dogs made some distance just to watch them. Buck, on the other hand, decided to confront Spitz by jumping on him, aiming for the throat. And this is how the fight of the century started. Buck
versus
Spitz.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Okay, so this is how the battle goes in a nutshell. Buck advances to his enemy many times, always aiming for the throat to end the fight in a single move. But Spitz is an experienced one, and for every move Buck misses, the evil one manages to make him suffer. After taking so much, it's hard for Buck to breathe, and it seems like it's going to be the end for our hero.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
But even in such a terrible time, Buck can be creative. He might not be an experienced one like Spitz, but he can do more than just rely on instincts and actually plan a strategy. Like I said before, every time he would attack, he aimed for the throat. Well, this time, he also aimed for the throat, but in the last second, he goes for the leg. He actually succeeds at this, and goes once again for the other leg, and you can tell that Spitz could not get away with it this time. The son of a bitch was finally gonna get defeated. As a last move, Buck again aimed for the throat, but this time he did not miss. The attack was definitely effective, and it was the end for Spitz.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Now we have a winner, and all it took was the power of protagonism. But anyways, now the pack has a proper leader, and the rest is history.
Winner!
Oh, this is not the end of the book, it's just a part of it. The book is much more violent than this. You should probably read it.